exploded. No, that's not good. I mean that in every way.
What? What?
What did you just say to
What
me?
about it? Oh, we're ready?
No. I'm about to be. I mean, I hit the left. I mean, what?
I just saw it
I
went
will tell
live
you.
before his box, just in time for his box exploding.
Who's playing in this game? Did they figure out who's doing
Royals.
stats, by the way?
The Royals versus Krew. Oh, I don't think
Did they figure
did.
out who's doing stats, by the way?
I don't.
Did they? Did they forget? Did they?
I'm
decide who's doing
Jesus.
stats, by the way?
But I ask. Fuck.
Yeah, I was supposed to be looking for hollows and stuff.
Glad James is gonna play with me.
I think I have that one.
Oh.
How did I get this? What the heck?
The only thing about coleslaw, they're right.
Oh, Felix is online.
What's he doing?
I just see him. I see him on his phone. I don't think he's doing. I'm gonna add him.
Where you at?
We'll see if he responds.
Ah. There's no way he's gonna respond.
Oh, I do have a king. Do I have a hunter? This is not a good.
Saw him online. I was like, I gotta see if the goat Felix will join us.
You say big B's? He did say big B's. Okay.
Ooh, this is.
Can I get
good.
confirmation that Bryce is doing his own stats? Can he say something, please? Get his ass to get off the fucking video and actually, look.
Bryce Tannery, please report to the to the stats page. Bryce Tannery.
Frontier Brain? What the heck? I do
Okay,
have a Venus
yeah, he's
Store.
good.
Okay, thank you, thank you,
Let the
thank you,
items.
thank you, thank you, Bryce. Thank you, Bryce.
Whoa,
Thank you, Bryce.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, anyways, we're live. It's on y'all. Okay.
Welcome back, everybody.
mute button isn't
I'm your
working.
host, Dawson.
I'll just shut up.
Here, returning back for week 9 of the Dark Horse Slinging Association Season 4. Here with my co-host.
I'm Brandon.
Welcome back to the Thunderdome, as it were, as we head to Big B's tonight. What do you think? We got a couple interesting teams coming in to compete in this game.
Absolutely, this is very interesting. I mean, also the fact that the Boundless Castles. This is one of the first times we've played there very recently, but also, these are two teams that want to win. They need a win to cement their spot in the Hater Conference, to try and secure that wild card bye week, but also, just to win. These two GMs are, they're guys that want to win. They have talked a lot of smack to prove that their team is, really good, and that I think they've backed it up so far this season. Kritter Krew with K-Rule and the Critters have just been so dominant this season. And the Royals with I keep saying it's a ragtag group of people, but I mean, having Blue, Kritter, and Daisy has really anchored this team towards their 5-3 record.
Absolutely. I mean, you're looking at. I mean, you brought it up, the passion that both of these two teams are playing with. I mean, these are teams that are looking for. I mean, both are vying for the #1 overall seed. I mean, Kritter Krew has it right now. They've taken it from Fall Out Boys last week, with Kritter Krew sitting on a 6-game win streak. And with Fury on the horizon in their next game, this is probably their last chance of a team to spoil that going into the postseason.
Yeah, we've got a very interesting playoff picture right now. We have Kritter Krew at the number 1 spot, like you said. The Royals are currently at 4, only behind Toadstool Titans at 3 on run differential. Right behind them is Dreamboat and the Warriors, who are both sitting at 4 and 4. Slug and Heat, the only team at 500 that's out of the picture right now with a negative run differential. But I mean, these next 2 weeks could change that. We've got some pretty interesting games. We have Dreamboat versus Warriors next week. Warpstone Warriors at Mayhem 2 which, this week, which is going to be very interesting. Slug and Heat has a relatively easy schedule going up. They have Fury, aka Wrecking Crew, with the new rebrand, and Mayhem the next 2 weeks. This playoff picture gets really interesting if, some games don't go the way that we think they will.
Absolutely. I mean, I think this is going to be the first one to see. I think everything else kind of follows how this game goes. If this game ends up being a little chaotic and we see the Royals end up squeaking this one out, I mean, suddenly anything's game for the top of the league. But as far as chaos farther down the ladder, a Royals loss here would also shake a lot up. So, I mean, there's a lot riding on both of these teams where your postseason is confirmed for the Royals if they win, and Kritter Krew can take an extra step to try to solidify and try to claim that 1 seed for their own, because a loss here puts Fallout Boys right back in the front of this horse race that is the top seed, with all of 4 teams in that final race.
Absolutely. It'll be really interesting to see. Oh, it looks like we're ready to go. I don't want to hold us up anymore, but we can keep talking as we move forward.
Well, let's head on in then. I didn't realize we were ready so quickly.
I've been staring at the spreadsheet.
I have been sorting through my. There's this game called Pokemon. It's a trading card game. I'm not sure if you're familiar.
I don't know if I've seen any packs around the Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh, well, I wasn't sure. I know that Star Fox just leaked to be spotted out in outer space, so anything's game.
Well, I mean, he's supposed to be out there, right? I don't know how Fox
I didn't know he was
does his job.
Yeah, I wasn't here, but in steps Luigi, and a great first hit, and that ball's gonna slide just past a diving Kritter, and Luigi's looking too.
Oh my god, dude, those Bob-omb flying things, kind of like drones over Iran on these outfielders.
Interesting. And I just found a low punny. I'm going to be pocketing that for later. And a diving catch by Daisy.
Double play.
Oh, incredible work.
An unfortunate turn of events for Kritter Krew.
Certainly, but Kritter gets a hold of that one, and the item may be clutch, and no, a late usage, and Blue Chode out there going to be able to make the play.
Yeah, that lava from the outfield did hit Drake. You saw him panic a little bit after being burnt by scalding hot lava, but Blue Toad just outside the splash range.
Certainly wise. I mean, I'd be terrified.
This first the K-Rool start that we've seen, I feel like I haven't seen him pitching. Am I crazy?
He pitched earlier this season. He pitched last game and he got shelled. He got knocked out he got 2 outs and he was taken out of the game. So a tough start last pitching, but he's been pitching on the mound for a little bit for Kritter Krew. To varying degrees of success, certainly. Oh, and way to hold on to that ball.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stats right now. K-Rool 6 starts.
Oh my!
15. Oh.
Just
fell.
Just
fell.
that's
brutal. That'll drop for a single.
Tell me more about those stats.
Yeah, K-Rool 6 starts, 15 innings pitched for a. Am I looking at the right? I think this is missing the Royals stats from last week. Remember?
Ah, yes.
Yeah. So before that, 6 starts for 15 innings, 2.28 ERA. I mean, very impressive for DSA baseball, but unfortunately, it does not include the. Oh, that's a
Wow.
Roldis Chapman speed out there.
He is not playing games out here, and Kritter will make the play and dives, makes the throw, and Olivia, usually a pretty sure single out there, doesn't able to make a play. No, doesn't bring anybody in, so that inning will turn over. Nothing doing that bottom of the first.
Yeah, I think she was rattled by that 150-mile-an-hour fastball coming in from Krew on that star pitch. Oh,
The brown Kritter, it's a
Yeah.
tank. Is that a booger ball? Or was that a chomp shot?
I was not really paying attention to where it landed. Let's see.
Look.
I think if he had nostrils, it wouldn't have gone in, but it definitely hit his nose for sure.
So a beaker.
Yeah, I'm not a Bowser anatomy expert though. I'll leave that to the people on AO3 to figure
Absolutely. I saw he was pregnant. Red Kritter with a single.
Yeah, maybe. He might be. Now this is a guy who might be pregnant.
Yeah, I mean there's certainly been a pregnant lack of home runs from
fair ball.
but 3 true outcomes, strikes again, out, single, or home run, and the most common of the 3 true outcomes being that single. Just a tough turn of events, is not able to go yard, but hits that back wall.
A great play by Daisy to turn 2 here.
But that
Run
will be
will score
enough.
though.
That will be enough to score, like you said. Oh goodness, Yellow Piazza not gonna be left alone either, as he throws a fireball at home, but Reed able to make a play on the next one.
Who do you think would be the first Mario Sluggers pitcher to get Tommy John surgery? I feel like it'd have to be one of the Piantas or K-Rule with the way that they're Blue Critter charging up.
I think it would come down to one of the Piantas just because of the amount of pitching they're being asked to do, or one of the Mees. Because just volume of pitching, I mean, I've seen Tayshawn and Spivey just have just elite numbers. They just being put on the mound and they just are never allowed to come off. Like they're begging to come off, but they won't. They're not allowed. They just need to stay in the game.
Something about me is like Tayshawn and Spivey and being overworked.
And with that, Drizzy steps up and Kritter able to make the double play and get out of this inning.
Great play by Red Critter.
And Daisy will step up, trying to get something going in the bottom of the second, as they've been cruising here. Oh, he makes a great contact. Daisy's had a little bit of a lackluster year. Good to see Daisy getting moving here. And there we go. Big Fatty getting a little winded out there. And I don't know if he's still here. He's suddenly gone silent. Oh, no, he's here. He is here.
I was looking for stats, sorry. Yeah, Daisy batting .385 on the season, which I think is one of the worst in the league. I mean, I'm just looking at the rosters right now. Drake and Reed, the Mees, are the only ones that are doing worse on these 2 teams than Daisy right now.
Well, I mean, it's just tough. I mean, I think we all would expect Daisy to have that superstar explosion of a season that we really just... I mean, we've seen Birdo have some pretty elite seasons, and I think there's a lot of comp there, having them played together for so long, but maybe I need to eat my words, as Daisy makes a great defensive play there.
Yeah, Daisy's really been proving herself on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, definitely coming up with some sexy plays, and has put together a lot of outs for this Kritter crew, or for this Royals team. You hope that the batting would come through, but has not so far.
I mean, it's just tough. I mean, we're going to see them in their third attempt here, trying to get something moving. I mean, they've had lots of singles. They've been able to pair. Oh, I stand corrected. They have not had lots of singles.
Oh, Beyonce's.
I mean, this is just kudos to the great chemistry out there in the defense. I mean, you know, it's not terribly shocking then to see them be so successful out there.
Yeah, this infield is just full of strong arms. You know, they can just punish a Pianta for having such a slow speed.
I mean, you got to get him back in the weight room. I don't know what you need to do. You need to see if you can lose a few, or any way you try to get that speed up.
Get him on the treadmill on that Luka Doncic James Harden treatment.
Maybe the Stairmaster might treat him a little better.
Yeah. We got Kritter coming up for this Kritter Crew team.
Certainly one of the scariest parts of any lineup.
For sure. We got one Kritter already on base. See what thing number 2 can do.
Oh,
Gets over the top of that ball, but still.
That brings up a scary situation where a single could bring up starred Krew up to the plate. Or
Oh yeah, this is not good.
he'll do. Yep, and Red Kritter is scary enough as a batter.
Oh, they get there though for the buddy jump, but
No bases loaded situation. But Kincaid will still step up with 2 on, runner in scoring position. A chance to extend this lead out. Well, we have to look back to the last time these teams have played, and it was just, I mean, it's an exciting matchup where the Royals ended up taking it 7-5, and it was the beginning of the 2 games that Krew lost. It was by 2 in this game and by 1 to Slug and Heat in an 11 inning thriller. Gotta see this. Oh, just under the wire, not close enough. Kincaid bringing it in with another outfield single.
yeah, he's done a good job lining the. I mean, he's got the power. It's just he's not. The launch angle just isn't right. I mean, he's hitting these straight off the wall, which is great. He's gotten runners in, but you know, you're hoping for a little bit more of a. And there's another great play by Daisy to turn to. Hoping for a little bit more explosive power from Krew.
You're just not punishing this Royals team. I mean, the Royals are being put in positions, but as we head into the back half of this game, we're just not seeing them explode for runs like we've seen them do before. I mean, they had 13 against the Toadstool Titans last game and put up 17 on the Wigglers, but we know how this Royals team can get, how they're very much chained to, you know, whether their team has success or not, just kind of based on the whim of the luck, I think is probably the best way to put it. I mean, only putting 1 up on Slug and Heat, putting 7 up on Dreamboat. You know, it's kind of one of those teams.
Yeah, this team is pretty inconsistent in its consistency, if that makes sense. Oh wow, that didn't.
Yeah.
That got caught. Yeah, you know, I mean, like their game plan is to just hit singles. There's not a lot of power on this team, and you hope you can drop it into spaces. But you know, a lot of times there is a bit of luck involved, and that will probably end the inning. Yeah.
Well, I can tell you that it looks a whole lot like a unluck right now. I mean, they don't have any boners on their team, but perhaps an undead unluck for my knowers out there in the crowd. But with that being said, Reed steps in and Baba Kugi to follow. This is probably the best hope you could have as Blue Kritter makes a great play.
Yeah, this Royals defense is really keeping this game within reach. It's just a matter of trying to convert that on the offensive side.
I mean, I think you're in a 2-horse race for this Royals team. If you have either of these as your MVP candidates, I mean, those 2 are definitely your leaders defensively. If you have a best player on the Royals, a team MVP, I mean, who would you lean?
I would give it to Kritter just because the batting has been there, and you know he's done just as much defensive work as Daisy. Yellow Pianta, I mean, not been a terrible hitter and has just done so much done so much work on the mound that I think that's an underrated shout as well.
Yeah, I was taking a look back and looking at as he gets another one. I was taking a look back and I didn't realize. I heard you say it, but it really didn't click that how poor of a season hitting Daisy has had, especially compared to some of her contemporaries. I mean, Yellow Pianta hitting 500 on the season coming into this game and slugging 750, and Daisy's not even slugging over 500 yet. So
That's another hit.
I mean, look, I'm happy if Daisy's able to have a great game this one, but it definitely has been her defense that she's been leaned upon.
Yep. K-Rool will be leaving the mound for Luigi. Luigi was playing which position? He was playing
Probably catcher or third or
yes,
something.
catcher. Yes.
That's Felix. Oh, and he makes a diving play. Oh, just barely. I think I would have. I'm surprised Lakitu gave it to the Kritter there. I thought Daisy made it in.
Maybe there was a tag that we missed or something, but I mean that's gonna end the inning
It's just
because
been
of that.
Puck Central. Every time they get runners in scoring position, they just straight into a double play. I mean, this field choice was pretty brilliant. If it was the Krew, I think it was the Krew. If that was the one who made that decision, but yes, it does look like the Kritter Crew were the one who decided it. So, oh no way!
Oh, ooh, that was a little close. Oh, Blue Kritter making a great play.
We're saying his name a lot, and I mean, taking a look at and that goes Yellow Pianta a little early for his standards, but brings in Daisy.
Yeah, you hate to see Daisy come out of that shortstop position so early, relatively early. See, this fireball has any impact now. Blue Toad.
I mean, that's some dog of the year stuff over there, getting hit by that ball and taking one for the team to ensure that ball is caught out there and left.
Daisy, I like this star pitch that she has. Nice little pop up, but unfortunately, it leaves them pretty susceptible to items.
Oh!
As you see right here.
Red Kritter got hit by that item too. I thought Blue Kritter was going to be able to make a play, but
yeah, this is unfortunate turn of events.
No.
Oh, no.
There it is. We've been waiting for it all game. It hits that back wall, showing the strength.
The power of the star. Wow.
I mean, he hit another wall. That one was a little farther than the first two.
I wonder if there are any fans in the lava moat, kind of like San Francisco Giants fans in the lake. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Or Pittsburgh Pirates fans in the Allegheny. Yeah, no, I know. I don't know if I saw any canoes. I think they're riding thwomps out there. I think is that a shy guy riding a thwomp? I think that's what I'm seeing down there. That's unreal. I mean, if he falls in, he's dead.
Fortune favors the bold, I say, and I think he would have had a chance to get that ball. So,
well, I don't know why, if the ball is just gonna melt out there, but James takes that straight on the forehead. There's only 5 outs left for this Royals team to get anything going, down 5.
Yeah, they need to chain together some hits right now. Oh, great track down by Green Toad there.
I thought that got down. That just doesn't set up a lot of opportunities here as Blue Toad will step up with Olivia behind him. Oh no, it's tough half inning as they're just not able to get anything going. That's kind of been the name of the game here for this Royals team.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, if you're a Royals fan, you just have to be so frustrated at what's happening right now. I mean, their defense has done pretty good to get them in this position to where, I mean, this is a winnable game if they can string hits together. Oh, Kritter! Blue Kritter!
Unreal. That's a tough error. Tough error. As Reed will finally get on base. Okay.
Oh,
Star.
wow.
The clutch on the defensive end for Yellow Pianta. The guns out. Reed out over there, and Blue Kritter making up for it with a great jump out there. So they limit the damage, or they keep any damage from happening, as it still remains a 5-0 game in the bottom of the 7th. The chance to claw back here late.
Yeah, I mean, all they can do is just hope that they can string together some outs, but this is not the way to go about it.
If
Or
nothing
string
else,
together some hits.
I think we're learning on what field you don't want to play this Kritter Krew team on.
Yeah, well, you would think that this is a good field for the Royals. I mean, a lot of space to hit into the outfield and try and get some extra base hits, but they're just not being able to.
Now it's just taking so long for it to happen.
Right? Yeah. A lot of the hitters don't have the power to get it past those infielders, or aren't showing it. But hits like these are great. I mean, I thought that was gonna drop, but
Glad Blue Kritter didn't, because that would have been the end of the game. But in steps Daisy's charging up. You see the Bowser statue's ready to go out there, but no.
that'll do it.
Shut out. A quick game here is the Kritter Krew are going to take care of business, add 5 more runs to that huge run differential that they have, and are going to secure themselves for their 7th straight win in a row.
I mean, this is exactly the game the Kritter Krew needed to cement their first place, but also just say this is us. This is what we're trying to do. This is the team that is gonna go all the way. Because I think this is the performance that they needed to put together to show that. I mean, the numbers on their own don't look that impressive, but I mean, you see everything that happened in that infield, and you can't see a way out. I think if you're any of the other teams, and especially if Krew hits a bomb like that, like. This is a contender for sure.
I think it's going to be an uphill climb for any of these teams, but certainly, I mean, that run differential is going to be huge whenever it comes to determining who's going to be the team that moves on from the Hater Conference. In fact, I think that means Kritter Krew is just clinched, because that means they're going to be 7-2, and I don't think any of these teams can catch up now. Yeah, if I'm Titans, it could come down to a head-to-head with the Titans, depending on this game today. But that's going to eliminate the Royals from an auto bid territory.
Is this the only time that they've played against each other?
Well, they have split, and the Royals won the last one. But the Krew won by more, so it'll go to run differential.
Yeah.
Well, I think it won't matter because they won't be tied. So now that the Krew is 7-2 and the Royals are 5-4.
Yeah, that's what I was missing. Yeah.
But we'll have to look back and see what the Titans in that situation. The Kritter Krew, nope. Okay, well, that being said, the Kritter Krew has just confirmed their auto bid. After doing a little more research, the Kritter Krew has both games over the Titans, so you just watched the Kritter Krew cement themselves into the postseason, into their 2nd straight semifinals berth in 2 seasons.
I mean, this is just. I mean, this is a great Kritter Krew team, and you gotta hope, if you're a Krew fan, that this is the year that you can get over the hump. I mean, the Royals still have a chance to make the playoffs. I mean, it's still a good chance, but they have to win next week to, get themselves a little bit of breathing room. And they will be going against the Titans, which that is a tough game if you're a Royals fan. And I mean, the Titans have been making a lot of moves, but that kind of made them a little shaky. But what do you think?
Well, I mean, we're just going to have to see. I mean, the Titans are still cleaning it all up, and I think we're going to really get a chance to see in this next game whenever they take on the Fallout Boys. I'm not exactly sure when that game is happening today, but that one's going to be an electric matchup that's going to be also pivotal in determining how this postseason is going to shake out.
Yeah.
That being said, any final thoughts as we kick it on to the next game?
No, I'm just really excited to see how this playoff picture continues to shake up.
Well, I feel the exact same way. But with that being said, let's move on to the next game. And well, thank you for watching this one. With that being said, I've been your host, Dawson. Here's my co-host.
And I'm Brandon.
We will see you next time.